They don't necessarily realize where their food is coming from or how it's being treated. Seems like everybody really cares about animals when you ask them. They like their cat, they like their dog, but when it comes down to if you ask them about a farm animal, they don't seem to care. So we're just trying to get them to make the connection and hopefully to get them to open up to the idea of veganism. My name is Katie Barber. I'm a registered veterinary technician. I've been working at the same hospital for almost 10 years now. I'm very passionate about animals, and that's kind of why I started the group. The Aurora Animal Rights Advocates is a group of compassionate individuals. It's a grassroots organization, so it means we've started it kind of from the bottom up. There's no funding from anywhere else or anything like that. We're basically a group for vegetarians and vegans or curious people to come and ask questions and have somewhere to meet people and express what's going on in their lives. And we exchange vegetarian food and vegan food and recipes and show animal rights movies and just try to get the message out that veganism is on the rise and is a change that everybody needs to be aware of.
Aurora's Animal Rights Advocates. It speaks to issues that I really care about to my heart, saving animals and protecting them. And there's also not a lot of groups like that, or at least I didn't find them in York region. So that's why I was really interested in jumping in and helping out. It's definitely the best thing I've ever done in my life, the greatest decision I've ever made. I feel like it's made me a happier person as well because I'm finally living true to my values. I've always thought that, I love animals and I want to be a kind-hearted person. I want to be a helpful person. I want to be a compassionate person with empathy. But until I've actually become vegan, I wasn't really living true to those values. I just realized how terrible it is, how terribly they're treated, animals that I claim to love so much myself, and that was what motivated me to cut animal products out of my diet.
I like to think of it as a little bit more as someone who has empathy and compassion for all living things and is aware of how they're treating other people and the planet and what they do. I didn't want to make the decision of who could die and who could live. These animals have their own lives and their own wills to live, and that's the connection that we need to be making and just kind of share that with other people. There's a statistic that they hear nowadays that people need to hear a message more and more because we're so inundated with advertisements. So I just like to think that I'm planting a seed, and maybe the next time they hear something about vegetarianism and veganism, it'll come through a little bit better. I feel like I'm fighting for something. I feel like I'm doing something right, and it feels really good.
It's not only about compassion. I feel like that all life are equal, and it's only the only just things to do, which is to not exploit other animals or any life form in general.
The main message that I want to spread is if we could live happy, healthy lives without killing others, then why wouldn't we? The vegan lifestyle is the one lifestyle that I think is gonna, keep everyone happy. The animals won't be suffering. The planet will hopefully start to thrive, and it's a peaceful, compassionate way of living.